Hey Pisces, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to do another reading to see what is going on with you guys. I hope you're doing well, as always. I really appreciate all of you for being here. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. If you'd like to gain early access to readings like this or have exclusive content access, y'all be sure to join our circle by clicking the link below if you're on iOS or Apple. Okay, it's in the description box. It says join our circle, or by clicking the join button, you guys, if you have Android. I figured it out. Okay. We also have Pisces merch and some cute little things that you can pick from linked below as well. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you guys, be sure to use only the links in the description box, okay? Because scammers are scamming. All right. But let's go ahead and see what the messages are. We're going to see what Spirit needs you to know at this time. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay. Healer of the ages in reverse. Then we have journey. And then we have angel of balance. Okay. So I feel like you guys, I don't know if you're doubting your power or somebody around you is like doubting what it is that you do. But Healer of the ages is in reverse. We're going to read the book. Angel of balance is coming in. So you're about to have an angel, a spirit guide who's coming in to help you balance things out because you're at a crossroads right now on your journey. I feel like you are definitely going somewhere in life, or maybe traveling, maybe moving, okay? But there is a shift or a change that's happening for you, and you're going to be guided by this angel of balance, okay, to help keep you in alignment, following the right part of your path, because there's parts of our path that we can follow that may be related to karma that we have to rectify. These could be like small detours and things. I feel like there's a lot of like paths in front of you. I don't think you're even at a crossroads right now, but I feel like there's a lot of roads that are branching out, kind of like tree branches in front of you, and you're trying to figure out which road to walk down, okay? And I feel like you need more balance in order, maybe more grounding even, in order to be able to follow the correct path or to go down the correct branch, okay? I don't know. Branches of government? I don't know. But it says Healer of the ages in reverse. When reversed, the Healer of the ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration, bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient. Yet also know that divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. So, Pisces, I feel like if you guys have been feeling out of whack or like off balance, I definitely feel like you may want to do some grounding practices, maybe some grounding breaths, to breathe in the energy of balance in your life. You may want to do some grounding yoga practices or mudras in order to bring in this healing energy into your life. Say this affirmation: the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. So there's something that is restless. I feel like you're feeling restless. Some of you may have like restless leg syndrome. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist. Thank you. Disclaimer below. But I feel like there could be like a restlessness, or like you're pacing, or it's hard for you to sit still. But I feel like this angel of balance is coming in to try to help you balance things out. You may also be feeling drained or exhausted at times because of whatever you guys are dealing with, possibly affecting you in that way. Let's do a mudra. Let's see what mudra y'all need to do. I'm going to pick up all of the grounding ones. No, they said don't do that. Okay. I thought that's what you wanted, Spirit, but I see that's not what you wanted. So we're just gonna click on it. Click on it. Click on these mudras. Okay. We're gonna get two to see what you need. Okay. And you guys, please be mindful if it has a caution on the card. Like I stated earlier, I am not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, so please do these mudras at your own risk, okay? Based on what you know about your body, okay? What mudra do these beautiful Pisces people need at this time? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces, what is the mudra? Okay. Now, this one does have a caution. It says digestive issues, use caution. So I would just please ask that you don't do it. But it says radiant light. This is a solar plexus energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. There could be something in regards to Scorpio or Cancer. Because it's like, I feel like that's a scorpion. Or a little lobster or something. I don't know. It's like somebody's trying to clamp on to your wrists. Or clamp on. Like somebody may be trying to grab you. I don't know what that's about. Okay. But we're going to read this one first. It's card number 20. All right. So it says, assist with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. The benefits are it supports digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects help to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. And the instructions are bend the ring finger on each hand and bring to the thumbs. Cover the nail of the ring finger with the pad of the thumb. Extend the remaining fingers. Rest hands on the thighs, palms facing upward, and relax. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Again, cautions are for digestive issues. The focus or affirmation says, my inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. So I feel like there's a need for you to re-amplify or reignite your belief in yourself, your belief in love, your belief that things are going to straighten out, because there could be some tumultuous situations that you're dealing with. It says, imagine yourself lying on a white sand beach. The sand is warm on your back body, under the brilliant blue sky. Feel the radiant warmth of the sun overhead begin to illuminate your physical body. Feel the golden light of the sun pouring into your solar plexus, ribs, and belly. Feel all qualities of courage, vitality, and self-assurance ignite. Notice the light and how it inspires clarity and self-esteem. Okay, so like this. All right. I'm going to pick one more for you guys. What is the second mudra? Okay, I knew it was grounding. I'm telling you. Now, I do this one like when I do yoga, like all the time. Boom, there you go. I just did it this morning, okay? So this one is the Surya mudra. Surya mudra. Okay, and this one is the Bo mudra or Bu mudra. Okay, let me get these cards together because they're kind of like irritating me right now. They're a little bit in the way, and I'm gonna move them out the way because we're gonna get things out the way. Clear the path. Clear the path. Say we're gonna move things out the way. We're gonna get it out the way. We're gonna ground ourselves today. Clear the path. Clear the path. Hey. Anybody who needs lyrics written for their songs, send me an email, okay? So we have the Boo Mudra, grounding. It assists with grounding, stability, connection to the physical body. The benefits are it reduces stress and blood pressure, activates root chakra, and helps to ground energy and connect to the earth element. The instructions are to extend the index and middle fingers downward to make an inverted V shape, peace sign, with both hands. Curl the pinky and ring fingers inward towards the palms and place thumbs lightly on fingertips. Extend arms and bring the tips of the middle and index fingers into the ground or tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders and lengthen the spine. Ooh, I feel like y'all need to relax. I feel like y'all are holding on to a lot of tension. And you may want to like maybe take a bath, or, you know, do some type of grounding yoga practices. The focus or the affirmation is grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance. Again, let's say that again. Grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance. Okay. Practice says the earth is calling you now. Drop your roots deep and notice what it is like to feel and be fully grounded and supported in this way. Feel the downward movement of your breath. Allow the energy of earth to fill and support you. Trust that sense of connection as you move forward. Feel your roots grounding you and feel the abundance of earth filling you completely. Notice how it feels to be filled with Mother Earth. So I really do feel like a lot of you guys are supported by the universe more than what you may know, okay? You're supported by the universe more than what you realize at this time, or more than what you're feeling at this time. Some of you guys may feel alone. You may feel abandoned, or you may feel like you've been left hanging or left out to dry in situations. Just because there are a lot of things that you are dealing with at this time. There are a lot of responsibilities that you have, or there's just a lot of things that are going on at the same time. And I know sometimes it can be hard to heal that, okay? But I think because you guys have dealt with a lot of painful situations, you may have a tendency to become very anxious or annoyed or bothered by things happening at the same time, or obstacles coming up in your path, and it really flusters you, okay? I don't think you're necessarily bothered by it. It's like you're used to dealing with it, but that's the problem. It's like you're too used to dealing with obstacles and problems to the point where your view of the obstacles, or your perception or perspective of the obstacles or problems, is negative, instead of seeing it as something positive, seeing it as something that's going to help you learn or teach you about life and experience. Something like that. It's like the way that you view obstacles or challenges, adversities that you may face, needs to adjust to something positive, where you know that you're learning for the future. You're learning the things that you're going to need later on along your path, okay? There could also be a decision that you're trying to make, that this angel of balance or the healer of the ages can assist you with. So basically, as always, you know, I'm a broken record. Talk to your spirit guides, talk to your ancestors, your spirit team to help you get through things. Pray, ask God for assistance to help you work through these obstacles, okay? What's the healer of the ages in reverse? Why is that in reverse for Pisces? Okay, the 10 of Cups is in reverse. So there's something, there may be a bubble that's being burst in your life where you're seeing things clearly and it's not as great as what you may have desired, okay? We also have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? You could be unhappy with an air sign in your family. You could be unhappy with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, maybe even a Virgo in your family, or that's a part of this person may not be your family though, with the 10 of Cups reversed, but it could either be a family member that's causing you some type of distress, or you're feeling like this person is forcing you into a situation. or you're trying to force something to happen and it's not time for it to happen, or it's not the right tangent of path, like the tree branches in the path, and you're standing before this choice. And I think that there's something here that you don't want to deal with, or you don't want to face. Two of Swords, Six of Cups. This could be something about your children or a person you have children with. I feel like there's something that you really want. There's a dream that you have, or a desire that you have. There's something that you really want, but it's like, maybe you don't feel like it's going to happen, okay? I'm going to switch this up. Oh, excuse me. My stomach growling. I need to go eat. I didn't eat. I'm trying not to like eat a lot because I don't want to be feeling all heavy and weighed down. You're looking at the past though. I think you're focusing too much on things that have not worked out in the past, which is obstructing your vision when it comes to receiving what you want in the present moment, okay? What's this Ten of Cups reversed for Pisces? Why is that? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're juggling. You're trying to balance a lot of things, and it may not be working out the way you want it to, okay, at this time. There's definitely a decision that you're making in regards to like either staying where you are, doing what you're doing, or doing something different, moving on. You're trying to balance your desires with like logic. You're like, okay, is this really practical? Because I really love what it is that I'm doing, or I really want this dream to come true. I want to manifest this reality, but is it logical? Is it possible? I feel like you're questioning whether or not something is possible. Even though you feel like it's like a blessing, like something that you really want, it would be a blessing, or it would be something really beautiful in your life. There's something that you're not happy about though. You're not happy that you have to juggle, or some of you may be unhappy with your finances. What's the Knight of Swords? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. You may want to make more money. You may feel like you need to make more money right now. Or you know that you deserve to have more money. Okay? Temperance and the Lovers. But it's like, it's not the right time. I feel like Spirit is trying to bring things together for whatever it is that you want. And I feel like you're getting frustrated and focusing too much on things that haven't worked out in the past, even though your spirit team is working things out for you to get what you want. I feel like you know that there's an opportunity coming, or there's an opportunity that you should be able to have, an opportunity that you know you deserve. And it's like you see that you have to stand out, or you see you need to do something differently in order to get what you want. But I feel like you're still focusing on things that haven't worked out in the past, or you're doing things the same way that you used to do things. I don't know if you're... it's like something about the way that you're thinking, or something about the way that you're speaking to yourself that I feel could be causing issues. Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Okay. Someone could be saying things to you that's frustrating as well. Like, there could be someone who's like distracting you. I feel like there could be an air sign. I feel like it's a Gemini or a Libra. Somebody here is distracting you by saying things that bring you back to a place in the past that I feel like you don't want to be. What's the Queen of Cups? Okay. The Strength card. and the Emperor. So it's like you're trying to control a situation, or you're trying to control yourself. I feel like you could be trying to like have self-control, moderation, budgeting. You could be holding back as well. There could be something that you're holding yourself back from, or you're not going to allow yourself to go back to. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You really want to hold on to your independence. You want to hold on to your stability. You're doing something on your own, but I feel like you're holding on to things, either ways of thinking, thought patterns. You're holding on to something that is too much in the past. Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's about finances, or it's about money, or you're holding on to something, or someone who you used to be, when Spirit is trying to usher in a new part of your life. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a job. Some of you could be holding on to like an old job that you had, or a time in your life where you had more money, but you weren't happy doing what it is that you were doing. Like, this could have been a job where you made a lot of money, but you were miserable all day, okay? And maybe there was a lot of responsibility, or it was like you were trying to do too much at once. And maybe you're drifting back into that habit of doing too much at one time and not focusing on one thing. It's like you know that there's something new that you need to be taking advantage of that's going to give you what you want. But I feel like you're focused on what didn't work out in the past. And I feel like that's holding you back. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if it's somebody talking to you. There could be an air sign, a Gemini. I'm really getting like Gemini or Libra, who could be like saying things to you that make you fearful. Or this person, maybe you live with this person and they're always really anxious or afraid, and that energy is rubbing off on you somehow because you can feel it. But I feel like you have to get yourself into a new mindset when it comes to the things that you want to achieve in your life. Okay? Like getting yourself back into a forward-thinking, positive frame of mind. Okay? You're really trying to control your emotions. You're trying to have control over your emotions and look at a situation from a perspective of logic. It's like you're using your mind and your heart to make decisions. It's like in your heart, you know that you can do something. In your heart, you know that there's something that makes you happy. But in your mind, it's like you're seeing some type of results, or you're seeing some type of situation unfold in front of your eyes. And you're like, well, is my heart really telling me the truth? But I feel like with that Temperance and that Lovers card, I do feel like there's a choice that you have to make. I feel like you're making a decision about how you're going to move forward, and you're being guided in a particular direction, but you have to ground yourself and like make a decision that's not emotionally charged, or make a decision that's not irrational because of something that you've been dealing with in the past. What else does Pisces need to know about this situation? Adjudication. Yeah, so there's definitely a decision that's being made. What else does Pisces need to know? This could be something about court. Oh, wow. Occupation in the reverse. Concern and thief. So some of you may be concerned about people stealing your ideas for your business. Some of you may be concerned about the money that it's going to take to start a business. Some of you may be concerned about a business that's failing. Okay? But this is a distraction. Why is occupation in the reverse? Toil and labor. Because you feel like you've been working and not getting anything from it. What's this adjudication? Oh, it's reversed. Despair in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are unhappy with the time that it's taken you to complete a task or to get something done or to reach a particular milestone. And this was frustrating you. It's like, you're like, oh my God, it's been taking so long. And you're focusing on that. You're focusing on how long it's taking for something to come together instead of enjoying the experience of bringing something together. And I think that's how your mind has to change. Privileged lady and marriage. Interesting. So I feel like things are going to come together. I feel like your mind is going to come together this year, like 2023, like April. Well, no, not April. Maybe April because I said it, but I was trying to say like May or June, July, around that time. In the spring and summer months, I feel like things are going to start blossoming and growing more. I mean, it's the winter. So I feel like a lot of the work that you've been putting in may feel like it's been in vain, but it's not really been in vain. I feel like you're going around in circles, kind of weaving around like a snake, slithering around and trying to figure out where you need to go. But it's like you're just moving in all these sporadic ways. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think you're a snake in a bad way. I just feel like you're trying to maybe dip into a whole bunch of different things and maybe you need to focus on one thing. I feel like it's also like you finally making a decision to start something. It's like you aren't left out, or I don't know. It's like despair in the reverse. You're happy about your decision, or you're happy about a choice. Like if you left a job that was really stressful, you may, like I said, you may have been making a lot of money, but it was a really stressful situation or a really irritating situation. And you could have been happy about leaving that employment or making that decision to walk away from something. But now there's a new set of challenges when it comes to doing things for yourself that you have to learn how to manage. You have to learn how to manage how you feel when it comes to creating or collaborating something into existence, collaborating with the universe to bring something into existence. It's still the same levels of like frustration that you're going to experience. It's just in a different way, and you have to learn how to manage that. Can I get one more for adjudication and despair in the reverse? We have poverty. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know if you guys are telling yourself that you're always going to be broke or you're always going to be poor or you're never going to have the money that you want, but that's what's holding you back. Okay. Message of concern and main male. Okay. There could also be a family situation with the masculine energy. This could be you, this main male, but there's a main male energy. This could be about a divorce or the severing of ties when it comes to a family situation, a marriage, splitting assets and things like that. There could have been a court decision that didn't go in your way, or didn't go the way you wanted it to. Some of you feel that if there was a court decision that didn't go the way you wanted it to, some of you feel like because that decision wasn't something that you wanted to have, you feel that maybe someone is still attached to you, or there's somebody who like stresses you out and they have this poverty mindset, or it's like they're trying to keep you in this place of poverty. What's occupation in reverse and toil and labor? One more card, please. Official person. Yeah. Some of you guys, Pisces, feel like there's a boss or a manager or the head of a company or something that's holding you back, and you keep working and working and working, but like somebody's trying to keep you held down. And you feel like you deserve more. But we have unexpected income and lovers. So I definitely feel like whatever this connection is that you have, you're about to gain some type of unexpected income from the situation. I feel like things are working out better than what you thought. I just feel like you have to stay devoted to whatever it is that you're doing. There has to be consistent effort. It's like you have to do something each day. You have to do something every day to like make this happen. Okay. What's the advice for Pisces? Abundance in reverse. Forgiveness. Yes. Okay. So there's going to have to be some type of forgiveness for people who you feel like have held you back financially in order for this abundance to flip over into the upright. That's what I feel. You have to open the door to forgiving situations, even if it's not a person. It could just be a situation where you feel like you've been held back, or a situation where you feel like you were unfairly treated. But your advice is to know that you have the capability to be abundant. And the only way that I feel you're going to be able to do that is to accept forgiveness into your life for things that you feel like were not fair. And it's okay. That's not your story, okay? So that's what I feel like you guys need to know. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. Click the join our circle link below in the description box to get early access to readings like this. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, only using the links below. And if you want some Pisces merch, be sure to click that link as well, you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel. And I'll see y'all next time. Remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.